The start of the holiday week, travel rush is underway with weather concerns that could slow your trip home. A pandemic record number of passengers flooding the nation's airports, and in Atlanta, a scare at the airport there when a gun went off at a TSA checkpoint, creating chaotic terminal. NBC's Tom Costello has more.
In Atlanta this morning, the nation's busiest airport is back to normal after gunfire and panic on Saturday.
I don't know what's happening. Everybody's running.
Thousands of passengers running for cover. The FAA issuing a ground stop, temporarily pausing all aircraft operations on the ground. It happened at a TSA checkpoint at 1:30 p.m. when the TSA says an officer spotted a prohibited item in a passenger's carry-on bag and pulled it aside.
During that secondary search, the passenger lunged into his property, grabbing a firearm that was located inside, which ultimately discharged.
Police identify the suspect as 42-year-old Kenny Wells, a convicted felon who then fled through an airport exit with his gun. While no one was injured by the discharge, 3 people suffered minor injuries during the evacuation.
People just came flying through and just were like, run, run.
Atlanta leads the nation in TSA gun confiscations, a record 450 so far this year, more than one every day. Saturday's chaos coming at the start of what's expected to be a record pandemic travel period. More than 2 million airline passengers traveling each day over the Thanksgiving period.
It's one of our first trips since the COVID pandemic, so we're excited about it, but we're also a little nervous.
While wind and rain could slow operations today in the Northeast, 3 airlines are feeling the pressure to perform after suffering operational meltdowns in recent months. Spirit, Southwest, and American all say they're ready after streamlining their schedules and staffing up. Southwest even offered its crews frequent flyer points to work over the holidays. American has offered financial incentives to pilots and flight attendants, though American's pilots rejected the offer, insisting mismanagement and antiquated scheduling systems are to blame.
The history shows that every time weather hits, it's days after that we take to recover, and then we're in the headlines for all the wrong reasons.
At noon, Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen is serving up a cranberry recipe just in time for Thanksgiving. Stay tuned.
Storms are heading our way. We'll tell you exactly when and where they'll hit. It snowed all night, all day.
The snow coming down, the wind whipping it.
Helping to plan your day. The First Alert Storm Team.
It's time to focus on you, a healthier you. It's time to get back to better health.